And by now, you've likely gotten a paycheck or two since President Trump signed his massive budget bill. And if you make tips at work, that paycheck probably hasn't gone up. I checked out the fine print on the new no tax on tips rules and talked with one Macon bartender about the impact. Jamie Helms has worked in food service for 10 years and here at the Hummingbird Stage and Tap Room for a year and a half.
The best and worst parts are always going to be the people.
Helms hasn't seen his paycheck grow due to the new no tax on tips rules. That's because the new provision is an end-of-the-year tax deduction.
They're not going to see it in their paychecks every week, but again, they will receive the benefit when it's time to file the 2025 tax returns.
Denise Hillard is a certified public accountant in Warner Robins. She says she thinks the new rules will help low or moderate income service workers. For example, if you make $25,000 from tips,
the law says you can take a tax deduction of $25,000, which means now your taxable income is zero, and any taxes that you paid in will result in a refund.
Helms says service workers in Macon aren't too impressed with the change.
At least at the local level, there's been an overwhelming sigh of indifference, I guess. It's not really a practical change in most of the actual server or bartenders' lives, so
Helms says it's rare, but some people are now opting not to tip because they think service workers aren't being taxed at all on their tips.
Occasionally you'll get a receipt where on the tip line they just wrote no tax on tips, but didn't leave a dollar amount. We do have a great community of locals who take care of us very well, but that is starting to rise in occurrence.
Now, Hillard says it doesn't matter if you take the standard deduction or choose to itemize, you can still qualify for that deduction up to $25,000. There's also more fine print on these rules. Hillard says payroll taxes called FICA are still taken out and not part of this deduction. Those go toward Social Security and Medicare. Also, the income tax deduction is not permanent. It expires in 2028.